Hello everybody, and in this video, today we're going to be making the MP18 out of cardboard. The reason why we're making the MP18 is because, well, the arms room wanted me to make it. I asked him what cardboard gun I should make, and he said the MP18, and there was another one from Ski Gaming. I don't really know what it was. Wait, I'm gonna go back to it later, but in another video I'll make that weapon. It was the CZ, I'll go back to that later. But anyway, for the MP18 now. For this video, I'm using box cutters, paper, a cardboard box, and paper towel tube. This is going to be the barrel for the MP18. As you can see in the picture, that's what's going to be the paper towel tube. So this is my plan. Paper towel tube, magazine will be made later, and then stock will be made out of cardboard. As we all know, this is a cardboard channel and stuff. So what I did right now was I traced out the stock. I traced it out with this airsoft BB gun of the M1 carbine. It's going to be this part, so that's the inspiration right there. It does kind of look like the MP18 stock. Okay, so back on topic, we're gonna cut it out. So what you're gonna do after you make this part is gonna be where the trigger is and stuff. It kind of looks small, not gonna lie, but they actually held it like this. So this is the stock. So then what else you're gonna do is, from this rifle, from my M1 carbine, you see that it is oval shaped like this. So since I have this one, I could just trace it out with a pencil. Where's that pencil? I'm basically cheating at this, but it doesn't matter. It's just cardboard. There. Oval. Then you cut it out with scissors or box cutters. So after you've cut out this oval shape, you see this right here, you're gonna glue that right there. So this instance, then, as you can see, it's like that. You're gonna curve your cardboard stock. Then you glue it like that, and it should fit. So you guys would know, as you can see, curved. So that's like that. Now, and now. So a cardboard strip that long, flip it over, then you're gonna glue this down there. So like that. Show you after I've glued it. So a cardboard strip that long, flip it over, then you're gonna glue this down there. So like that. Show you after I've glued it. After you glued that, it should look like this. Then you got yourself a mean stock. looks pretty cool. This is bigger than this part because, well, it's not finished. So as you see here, that's a concept. So what other things I am thinking about is how we're going to put this on here. So what I'm thinking is I put it like that, but then I now realized it's too big. Big stuff. It's more of a bazooka than a grenade launcher. Well, it looks more of a grenade launcher than the MP18. But we'll figure that out. I could just shorten it to make it look like a barrel. So, it goes like that. And then for this part, it only goes halfway before we go to the actual, that detailing for that. So, another strip of cardboard, slap that on there. Show you how to do it right now. After you got that, we're ready to move on to the mechanic. Wait. Wait for that. For me, at least. Beautiful stock so far. Beautiful. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the hot glue when it's still. And the box cutters also. Okay, so I fixed the barrel. It looks partially better. This right here is just a little big. It doesn't, just remember, your builds don't exactly have to be like this. At least you could say you tried. Like me, I'm just freehanding it. Well, except for this, the M1 carbon, I traced out the stock. So this part goes like this. So it's like this, then. Ausstrals, Eide. I just need to finish this. So to complete this part right here, the cardboard must be this big. Doesn't have to look perfect. So you glue it, make sure it lines up with that part. The bottom may be a little thick, but you, the viewer, will fix it. So let me glue that on right now. fix this. I messed up a lot. So another piece that I added. Oh, this is gonna be some small parts for this long video. Add this. It's about this big. And now the barrel goes like that. Speaking of Germany, what's your favorite German weapon? Comment down below if you know. Well, comment down below. Also, for this is the barrel for it. So, to make it feel stiffer, so you could just curve that, and then we're just, well, what I'm doing is I'm gonna curve it to make another barrel, because I've been using paper for my builds for barrels and stuff. So I just want to put that out there. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show the arms room with my Bergman pistol, my Colt Walker. So I'm going to show that at the end of the video so they know about those other ones that I've made. The whisper goes around the world. Worker, don't you hear it? It's the sound of the war ministers. Worker, don't you hear it? The coal and the steel industrials are whispering. The chemical war industries are whispering. Mobilization against the Soviet Union. Put that in right now. Slitted a piece of cardboard for the trigger. Now it's time for the magazine. Get these pieces, and now, as you can see, it looks like this. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Wait. It kind of looks like the Sten submachine gun, but it kind of looks like the Sten, but it looks like this. I'll show you how to make a drum mag in another video, but until then, thank you guys for watching. But this is the finishing results. Also, arms room. I hope you're interested. I hope you liked this. Doesn't look completely like that, so let me show you. This is the MP18, and then this is mine. Doesn't look kind of like it. It's kind of like it. Looks pretty cool. I like it now. Thank you, Arms Room, for the recommendation, and also anybody else who wants me to make more submachine guns or other rifles like this one. I'll set up the poll tomorrow. Alright. Thank you.